Are you ready to discover the meaning of the Wheel of Fortune Tarot card? Well, in this video, I'm going to reveal exactly what this card means in any reading, whether it's about love, career, finance, spirituality, or even just a general reading. And I'm also going to show you how to interpret this card when it's upright or reversed, so that way you are never going to get stuck on this card in a reading again. So let's dive in. All right, the Wheel of Fortune represents good luck, karma, life cycles, destiny, and change. The card itself is filled with powerful symbols. So let's start with the outside of the wheel where you'll see three figures. Now, the first is the snake, and that's on the left side of the outer circle. And the snake represents the Egyptian god Typhon, which is the god of evil. And it actually symbolizes the spirit descending into the material realm. Then on the right side rises Anubis, and this is the Egyptian god of the dead, who welcomes souls to the underworld and is the reverse of the snake. It represents the spirit's movement from the material realm to the divine realm. And then on top of the wheel, you have the Sphinx, and that represents knowledge and strength. Now, you'll also notice that on the wheel are four Hebrew letters, YHVH, which is Yod He Vav He. Now, this is the unpronounceable name of God. And there are also the letters of Torah, T-O-R-A, though it's also thought to be a version of the word Torah, meaning law, or even tarot, or even rota, which is Latin for wheel. So it can be seen in many different ways. Now, in the middle of the wheel, you can see the alchemical symbols for mercury, sulfur, water, and salt. And these are the building blocks of life. These symbolize the four elements as well of air, fire, water, and earth, and everything that you need to manifest your intentions into being. And finally, in the corners of the Wheel of Fortune card, there are four winged creatures, and each are associated with the four fixed signs of the zodiac. So the angel is Aquarius, the eagle is Scorpio, the lion, of course, is Leo, and the bull is Taurus. And their wings signify stability amongst movement and change, and each actually holds the Torah representing wisdom again. Now, the Wheel of Fortune reminds you that the wheel is always turning and life is in a constant state of change. So if you're going through a difficult time, rest assured that it will get better from here. And good luck and good fortune will also make their return in time. But similarly, if things are going well, know that this too will change and life may return to normal soon. So this cycle shows why it's so important to cherish those blissful moments in your life and really make the most of them while they are within reach, because in a flash, they could be gone. So the Wheel of Fortune can suggest a critical turning point in your life. Opportunities you could never imagine are suddenly available to you, and you have the chance to make a significant change in your life. Even if it feels unexpected and unfamiliar, see this as an invitation to turn things around and take an entirely new direction in your life. The more that you tune into your intuition and you allow the universe to guide you, the better the outcomes will be. Now, here's the thing, if you're someone who loves to have control and stability, then the Wheel of Fortune may come as a little bit of a shock to the system. It may be that there are factors outside of your control that are influencing your situation. It's almost as if the universe is dishing up whatever it pleases, and it's unpredictable, it's unnerving. And this is one of those challenging aspects of the Wheel of Fortune, since no matter which way the wheel turns, it's impossible to try and change it. You've got to accept what's happening, adapt to it, and then just go with the flow. Now, the Wheel of Fortune also calls on you to be open to the help of others too. So guidance from both the physical and also the spiritual realms is all there for you, supporting you along your journey. And they want you to do well. So relish their support right now. And you can call on them anytime you need it. You may also feel compelled to work with archangels and ascended masters to support and guide you. Now, finally, the Wheel of Fortune is also known as the Wheel of Karma, and it reminds you that what goes around comes around. So be a kind and loving person to others, and they'll be kind and loving to you. Be nasty and mean, and well, they'll be nasty and mean back to you as well. So if you want happiness and you want abundance, make sure that you're sending out that positive juju in kind. Because, my friend, what you send out to the universe will come back your way. Now, when it comes to relationships and love, then the Wheel of Fortune suggests that your luck has turned and you are meeting more suitable or potential partners. So be open to new experiences. Let fate take you in a new direction. And if you're in an established relationship, well, the Wheel of Fortune reflects that it might be a little bit on again, off again, and open to change. And while it can be a bit exhausting, you might actually enjoy the spontaneity and you can just go with the flow. Now, if your relationship is struggling a little bit, the wheel suggests that you are at a turning point and the relationship may no longer meet your needs. So have an open discussion with your partner to talk through your options and what needs to change. Now, when it comes to career, work, and finances, the Wheel of Fortune indicates significant changes, something like restructuring, relocation, maybe even new job opportunities. And on a personal level, might actually mean a career change or an opportunity that just comes out of the blue. In financial readings, the wheel suggests that you might come into wealth unexpectedly. You may consider trading on the stock market, but be sure to make sure you understand your risk profile because the share prices will fluctuate and you need to know when to hold, sell, or buy. Now, when it comes to spirituality, you are being asked to consider the law of cycles and karma. Life always has its ups and downs, and by appreciating each part of the cycle, good and bad, and learning from them, you can actually reach higher levels of spiritual attainment. Now, you might also be called to connect with your spirit guides and angels, trusting that they hold your best interests at heart. So stay open to their guidance and surrender to the wisdom of the universe. Now, what if you see Wheel of Fortune reversed in your tarot reading? Well, on one level, the reversed version of this card shows you that your luck and fortune may take a turn for the worst. So maybe you'll experience unexpected change, maybe even negative forces could be at play, leaving you feeling helpless. But don't forget, my friend, you do have a choice. You can do nothing and hope that things just get better, or you can take action to improve your situation. Now, the Wheel of Fortune advises you to see this moment as an opportunity to take control of your destiny and get your life back on track. Because changing your destiny starts with accepting responsibility for where you are now. So consider what role your earlier actions have played in your present circumstances. And even when you think that everything is beyond your control, there is often something that you could have done differently that might have changed where you are now. So the Wheel of Fortune is asking you to consider what you can learn from this situation and how you can apply it to your future life so that way you don't end up making the same mistakes. Now, the reversed Wheel of Fortune can also reflect some resistance to change, particularly if that change is forced upon you. And you might have a chance or a change that is becoming a source of significant stress, and maybe you're trying to consciously or subconsciously stop events from running their course. So you need to accept that change is inevitable and just go with the flow. Now, on the positive side, the reversed Wheel of Fortune can mean that you're finally breaking free of a negative cycle that has been present in your life. And you might just need a period of reflection before you decide that enough is enough, or you might even need to just hit rock bottom before you're ready to really break free from that cycle. And that's especially the case if you see the Devil or the Tower card in your reading. Now, if you want to learn more about the tarot cards, then I've got something really special for you. It is my tarot card meanings reference guide. It's absolutely free. All you need to do is click on the link below to get instant access, and you'll have all of those card meanings at your fingertips so you never go blank in a reading again. And if you want to learn more about how to read tarot in a more modern and approachable way, there is so much for you to explore here at Biddy Tarot, because we've literally helped millions of people around the world to develop their skills, and we would love to help you do the same. So take the next step in your tarot journey by clicking below. Hey, if you loved this video, then make sure you check out this next video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you next time.